The sun rose brightly over a small village nestled in a valley deep in the mountains. The villagers stirred as the women cooked breakfast for their families, and the men prepared to hunt for wild game. It was a challenging time in this village. Meat was scarce, and what little they had barely covered the needs of their hungry stomachs. Asante, the village elder's son, sharpened his hunting knife and received breakfast from his reclusive brother, Kwame. Since the passing of their mother, Kwame had rarely been seen outside. "Let's go hunting today. I have a feeling the gods will bless us if a kind-hearted boy like you follows me," Asante said. Kwame, unable to refuse his brother, agreed. The two brothers, armed with bows, arrows, hunting knives and traps, bid their father farewell and ventured into the mountains. In the jungle they moved silently, trying not to disturb any potential game. "What do you think we will catch today, brother? A deer? A hog? Or maybe we might get lucky and find a zebra?" Asante speculated. He looked at Kwame's face and said, "With you by my side, we might even catch an elephant." They laughed, imagining the absurdity of the idea. As seconds turned into minutes and minutes into hours, the brothers, initially full of life, began to doubt their chances of a successful hunt. "Look, brother, that's a deer," Asante whispered. "I see, Kwame," he replied, as Asante aimed his arrow at the deer, ready to shoot. Suddenly, the game was spooked by a monkey swinging in the trees, and the deer started running off. The desperate brothers, with the game in sight, decided to follow the deer. The unsuspecting deer led them into a cave. "There must be more in there," Asante said to Kwame. "We can get enough for the whole village. Father would be proud." The two brothers entered the cave, only to be amazed as they saw a shining light at the end. As Asante and Kwame delved deeper into the cave, the shimmering light unveiled not just a chest but a magnificent creature bathed in ethereal glow. The creature, a radiant and ethereal being, resembled a majestic blend of an otherworldly deer and a celestial spirit. Its eyes sparkled like stars, and its luminous antlers radiated a warm, enchanting light. The brothers stood in awe as the creature spoke in a melodious voice. "Welcome, brave souls. To claim the treasures and wisdom within, you must answer 3 questions. But know this, I am not merely a guardian. I am a lonely being seeking companionship. What is the one thing that when you give it away, you keep it?" Asante pondered, the glow of the cave casting a mesmerizing reflection in his eyes. "A secret," he confidently replied. The creature nodded approvingly, its radiant presence filling the cave with a soothing energy. "The more you take, the more you leave behind." "What am I?" Kwame, though reserved, whispered his answer with conviction. "Footsteps." The creature's eyes gleamed with delight, and the glow intensified, creating a magical ambience within the cavern. "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?" Kwame, absorbing the mystical aura, responded thoughtfully, "I don't know." The creature's eyes shifted with a mix of disappointment and acceptance. A magical force enveloped Kwame, gently lifting him off the ground. In an instant, he vanished, leaving only a faint echo of his voice lingering in the cave. The creature's form pulsed with a gentle light, and with a majestic flourish of its radiant antlers, the chest opened to reveal treasures beyond imagination. Riches, rare herbs, and glowing crystals adorned the cave floor. Asante, horrified, reached out to his brother, but it was too late. The cave entrance sealed itself, leaving Asante alone in the echoing chamber with the treasures spread before him. Desperation and guilt gnawed at Asante's heart. "Please bring him back. I'll stay instead," he pleaded with the creature. The creature, its voice now a gentle echo in the cave, spoke. "Fate has been decided. Your brother answered truthfully. He will be my companion, and you shall return to your village with the riches and the knowledge gained." With a heavy heart, Asante gathered the treasures, his steps resonating with sorrow as he left the enchanted cave. The village, now filled with abundance, celebrated Asante's return, but his eyes held the weight of the brother he left behind. As years passed, the legend of the radiant creature in the cave persisted. Asante, burdened by the memory of his lost brother, often journeyed to the mountains, hoping for a glimpse of the mystical being. The village thrived, yet Asante carried the ache of separation, haunted by the echoing voice of the creature and the brother he left in the enchanted embrace of the mountain's heart.